Alright, welcome back to Dr. Stone, Anime Review, episode number 37. We're here reviewing the 56 episode series, Treasure Island. Yep, that's the name of this episode. This one's episode in the entirety of 140 and like the first couple pages of chapter 142. Yeah, and this is more continuing, stuff we started last week where it's like planting the seeds for the beginning and the end of the series. And here's a bit of a sad news. I have no confirmation about this at all, but I think the season's got just a couple more episodes left to go for it, and that's it. Next episode is called Beyond the New World. That's airing next week, presumably if it isn't a week off. So it begins in the aftermath where people are still being revived, and and of course, you have Kohaku look up in a treetop, and she jumps down near Senku, and maybe she'll let him. Not really, no. He just basically like, yeah, we won, and try and do it next. So, Seiyus basically comes to the interesting idea to go see his statue father, because his father is now a statue because of Ibara. Yeah, he's a statue too, so he must stay that way. And of course, Ever gets revived. And while this is going on, of course, they use the science to build basically a communications tower, communication with the boat. Most people were just wrapping up what's going on Treasure Island. And there's also a big celebration. Well, Tinku basically also has a mobile lab while the tower is being built, like during finished. He basically makes, fireworks. Yep, because there's a little festival going on, and of course, Francois basically decides to chip out with making some food. It's like a little social gathering, and of course, I love like the mentalist Geen points out though that what the purpose of fireworks are, which yeah, he's perfect for this because basically that he's an expert on this stuff. I like basically what his voice actor does with this thing, and then like Sui basically decides to stay in the island because it's technically his birthplace. So he becomes new master, and Kasemi joins the crew, along with the swordsman who they revived. Yeah, he was just some random pieces of a guy that Taiju found, and he's gonna stay on because Genku is like a reincarnation of basically his mentor. And then they go back home because they need to revive the world's strongest teenage primate, Despicable. Despicable, I think it's his name. The guy who was main antagonist for the opening story of the series became a good guy at the end of the previous season show. So we need to that, of course. So here's something really interesting, though. I don't think they're going to adapt the whole arc in these last couple episodes. No. I think they're going to start it, and I think they're going to basically get partially through it. I'd say the opening chapters, and the probably end of the season there. That's my guess, anyways. Yep. But that's pretty much it. Took a view. Next up is going to be Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay, next view. Bye.